Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Fumiko from the Face Yoga Method. How are you? So, welcome to this secret series of Face Yoga Method. And those who do not know me, I'm Fumiko, the creator of the Face Yoga Method. And last 2 days, I talk about the secrets. Secrets number 1 and number 2, how to take your face yoga exercise to next level and see the result you want. So secret number 1 I talked about 2 days ago was action. Action, action, action. What is that? That is how I created a face yoga method and how actually it works, because we need to understand what is the actually you're doing when you move your face muscles. So that's what I talked about it. And also I showed you exercise, a swan neck exercise. Do you remember that one? Have you tried that? I got people saying that, ooh, appreciate the swan neck more than ever, because now they understand what muscle they're using right here and what kind of result they should be feeling. Okay, so feeling, also seeing, but feeling, it's important. So I talked about it. Did you try that? I like to know actually where you're from, and also if you try the swan neck, because it's so important for me to understand that you're the same page with me, so that I can give you the information you need. Okay, all right. Hello, hello. Okay, good, good. Okay, people started coming and watching me. Thank you so much. So for those who do not know me, I'm Fumiko and the creator of the Face Yoga Method. And I want to welcome face yogis from all over the world. And I am from Argentina. Yes, thank you so much, Sylvie. And what I like to talk about today is a secret number 3. Okay, so 2 days I talk about secret number 1. I just said that action. You need to take action, but you need to know what you're doing. You need to know what is it, the face yoga method, why it works. Thermographic image, I showed you the big goal. When you do this pose, 10 seconds, 3 sets, that total of 30 seconds. That's all you need to get this nice blood circulation flow. That means more oxygen to your skin, more nutrient to your skin, and you feel good. It's like after exercise, your body, right? Or after you danced or had lots of fun and laughed with your friends. And then I showed you how I looked when I was 36 years old, before the birth of Face Yoga Method. I'm 50 now. And I didn't like the skin. I didn't like the way I looked. On top of that, I got in a car accident. And then my body got so out of alignment and my face got out of alignment. And I just didn't like that. Okay, so that was secret number 1, action, physiology. And the secret number 2, do you remember that? Do you remember if you joined me last 2 days? And if you haven't seen those 2 videos, I highly recommend you watch them, because you understand a little bit more about the face yoga method, why and how you do it, so that you can actually get better result. Okay? So secret number 2, this is very important. Awareness. What is that awareness? Okay? What is that? All right, Camila from Norway, thank you. Yay, thank you. Yeah. So, Cambodia, yeah, Kale, thank you. So, awareness. And then what kind of habit you're doing. So if you are talking on a phone, do you remember that one I showed you yesterday? And then that makes your body out of alignment, and you tilt your head and you move your mouth accordingly, and that makes your face out of alignment. And I really want you to avoid that. And if you're side sleeping, okay, do you remember this one too? Cause deeper, longer nasolabial lines. And then the worst case is this. If you see lines on your face, vertical lines, when you wake up, I'm like, what? How I create these lines? It could be the way you sleep. I don't know how long you sleep. And then when you wake up in the morning, you don't like the face. Wow, change the way you sleep. And I got lots of questions yesterday. How can you sleep on the back? The best sleeping position is sleep on your back. Okay, and if you cannot really sleep on your back, you want to release attention from the lower back. And then if you can't release attention from the lower back, what you can do, you put that towel or pillow under your knees, and that help you to easily sleep, on your back. So try that. And there's lots more techniques. So I'm going to share probably another time. But today I want to go a little bit more because I shared a secret number 1 and secret number 2. And I want to share the secret number 3 today, okay? Which is important too. So I like to know, I just want to check. Okay, good. Thank you. Okay, yay. So Nepal, yeah, I like this. Face yoga is so international, and that's something I love about this, face yoga, because you are coming from different culture and you speak different language and live in different time zone. But because of this diversity, it makes this face yoga community so unique and so interesting, because it's not the age, it's not how old you are, it's not which country you're from, it's who you are. And the face yoga practice really help you to bring out the best version of yourself. Okay, all right, so thank you. Yeah, I'm so excited. Right, so secret number 3, are you ready for that? It's accountability. What is that? You need a reminder, you need motivation, you need a community who can support you, cheerleader, push you when you need I don't know if I know how to do it. So I don't know if you made some New Year's resolution, okay? Many people do that, right? And I always do that too. According to some statistics in the United States, by mid-February, listen to this, more than 90% of people who had a New Year's resolution forget everything. So that means people are not doing anything anymore after February, mid-February. So usually people say, I want to eat healthy. I want to be healthy. I want to eat healthy. And I want to exercise more. That's top 3. Eat healthy, be healthy, and exercise more. But by mid-February, people just drop everything and forget about it. And then same thing, repeat. So when you're repeating the same thing, same habit, okay? And taking the same action and then doing all the things same, do you expect the same change? Do you expect the change happen to you, body or face? Right, not. Right? So you have to change something. And that's what comes, motivation, reminder, and accountability. I want you to find the place or person or people you feel so connected, but at the same time, motivate you so that you can push yourself when you need it. And you can find a goal together and then get the goal. Because what I want you to have is, it's not just temporary. Exercise the face muscle. I did it for a week. I don't see changes. I'm going to try Botox. I don't want that. I want you to try and feel it. And then when you feel it, continue. Because life is a journey. Your face is going to stay with you until you have, say, goodbye. As long as you have this body. Right? You cannot say, I'm going to just buy a new face. I wish it's that easy, but it doesn't happen that way. So you are the one who have to be responsible for the face you have. So motivation, reminder, and community or people who can support you and push you if you need it. Okay, so secret number 3 is accountability. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper, but before we do that, can we do the exercise together? Because last 2 days, I showed you some exercises, 2 exercises. Some of you know already these exercises, and some of you probably new to this, face yogi and don't really know what I'm talking about. So what I'm going to show you is the pose called instant pick me up. Okay, why I called it? Because it changes your posture. And when you change your posture, when you change your physiology, it also changes the way you feel about yourself, because it sends a message to your brain that you are happy. Okay, so instant pick me up. It just picks you up instantly. And also lift the face and also lift your spirit at the same time. And before I show you the exercise, I want you to find a spot that you can actually move your arm, okay, open, because we're gonna use arms, okay? If you don't do it, you can probably do it later. Watch it later, and then you can practice together with me, with this video, so that you feel the energy. You feel people watching, and thank you so much for, yeah, okay, all right, ooh, okay, good. All right, so from Pakistan, and thank you, Sarah. Oh, okay, thank you. Yeah. So this one, I want you to think about the posture. Okay, why posture is important. Everything is connected. This is back to secret number 1, right? Everything is connected. So you don't see people who are so happy and have this posture. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I see people, lots of people texting and looking at the phone, but this posture makes you actually feel not happy. Send the brain to send a message to your brain that you're not happy. That's not right. But when you open up yourself, chest open, heart open, and then look up and then corner of your mouth high, you get the sensation that you're happy. Your brain picks up the energy. Oh, I'm happy. I should feel happy. And when you feel happy, your chest open, heart open, people around you treat you differently, okay? And when people treat you differently, you feel good. Like, whoa, I'm kind of feeling good today because people are so nice to me. I don't know why. And then that shows on your face, and then more people treat you better, and then this like good cycle. So we're gonna create that. Are you ready? Okay, all right. Find a spot that you have a time and a space that you can move your arm like this. Okay, ready? Breathe in and out from your nose. Breathe in and out from your nose. Chest open, heart open. And then thumbs on top of the head. So where do you find? Put the thumb between your eyebrows. And then middle finger touch the top right there. Okay, that's where you want to put the thumbs. Ready? Chest relaxed, shoulder relaxed. Breathe in and out, and corner of your mouth a little bit high, and pull your forehead up, up, up. And the key is relax your shoulders up. Keep contact, your fingers up, pulling your forehead up. Breathe in. Breathe in, breathe in, and when you can't breathe in anymore, that's when you're gonna separate and put a hand on the side of your face and very slightly touch your skin, side of your neck, and side of your chest, and side of your body, okay? And start picking me up. The second set, we're gonna do a little differently. So for those who have 11 lines, 111 lines, this is really good too. So let me know, okay? Let me know if you have 11 lines or 111 lines. Can you say yes so that I know I probably should work on that part, okay? All right, so thumbs here, at top of the head. You find the spot, right? Top of the head. Thumb between the eyebrows and right here, okay, right here. So put the thumbs right there. Okay, we're gonna walk on 11 lines, 111 lines. So what we're gonna do is, instead of just pull this up, we are going to pull this V shape. See that? V shape. And when you pull this V shape, you probably feel sensation. You want to tighten your shoulder, but that's important, you push down. Okay, let's do it. So thumbs on top of the head, and then shoulders relax, and corner of your mouth slightly up, and then pull this V shape, V, hold this, keep pulling, and relax the back of the head. Breathe in, and when you can't breathe in anymore, palms touching the side of your face, and the side of your neck, and the side of your chest, and the side of your body. Palms up, close your eyes. Breathe in, and I breathe out. Good. Okay, last one. I'm going to add some affirmation, okay? So you have to say yes, because this one is so important. Even though you don't want to, I don't want to say it. If you don't want to say it loud, you can just think about it and feel positive energy coming to you, okay? Thumbs on top of the head. Let's do, if you have 11 lines, okay, like Rita, right? You want to do this V shape. And if you have just, vertical lines, you want to pull this up. Ready? Okay, good. Breathe in and out, chest open, heart open. We're gonna pull up, good, up. Feel that, and say it. Life is wonderful. I feel beautiful. I'm so perfect. I love myself. I love my life. Everything is perfect in my world. Palms up. Keep your eyes closed. And tap. Let's tap the forehead. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Keep saying the positive word, affirmation. I love myself. I love my life. Today is perfect. Everything is perfect in my life. Side of the neck and the chest. Move to the side. Good, 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 good. Armpit. Armpit, right? Okay. The side of your body, it feels sexy. Armpit again, other side. And the side of your body. Make a fist and tap lower back. Tap, 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 tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap. And palms up. Eyes closed. Breathe in. And say one more time. I'm beautiful. Life is perfect. I love myself. I love my life. Okay? Come up from the pause and open your eyes. How do you feel? Did you feel that? Did you feel the change? Even though it's so simple, and then it's such a simple affirmation, but how often we say, oh, I don't like my face. Oh, I don't like my life. Oh, I'm so stressed out. And the more you say it, the more you repeat and the more you create the energy inside of you. And you have to switch it intentionally so that you can change just not the physiology, but also the way you think about yourself. That's a key. Okay, so I want you to try this together with 2 exercises I showed you. And don't take it light. This can change the way you think about yourself too, and the feel and the shows on your face. All the emotions you carry inside shows in your face, right? So try that. So with that, I like to talk a little bit more about how you can actually get the accountability, okay? So there's a couple things you can do. What you can do is, of course, you like to join the Face Yoga community, but the best thing is I like to talk about the amazing product we are having and starting together in June 1st. What is it? Okay. Yeah, Claudia, thank you. Amazing. Yeah, Asteroid, thank you. So it's called a 6-week Face Sonic Bootcamp. What is that? I focus on the exercise forehead for first week because this is born based on the request of people. People wanted to know, like, how can I exercise? Yes, you talk about the importance of doing every day and affirmations and a posture, but it's so hard to do it. I get it because I created this exercise, all the 70 plus exercises, and there's a lot to do. But what I wanted to do is, because I want to just give you easy access to whatever you need to do. I don't want you to just think about it like, I don't know, I don't have a time, I just can't do it. But instead, here it is. And let's exercise together with me. And that's a concept of bootcamp. What I'm going to do is, I'm going to show up, your device, cell phone, tablet, or computer, desktop, laptop, and then we're going to exercise together. It's a video and you can do any place as long as there's Wi-Fi. So first week, we focus on the forehead. I talk about importance of forehead muscles, how you lift and how you tone your forehead muscle affect your eye area. So if you have a lot of concern on your eye area, let's work on the forehead first, okay? So first week is all about forehead. And then second week is eye. Why? Because they're connected. So if you have issues on your forehead, much likely also you have some issues around the eye area, because when you push down, see, I get lots of wrinkles. I don't want to do it often. And when I lift it up, I open my eyes because this is connected. The forehead and eye area muscle are connected like this. So that's why I wanted to talk about the importance of physiology. You need to understand what's going on. And then after that week, second week of eye area, we're going to move on. Where are we going to move on? Can you guess? It's going to move on the cheek area, okay? Cheek is so important too. It's not just a big, gigantic fat resting on your cheek. It's pretty interesting. The muscles on the cheeks I'm so fascinated because look at this. There's lots of muscles on the cheek. And we're going to train these muscles third week. and focus on that muscle, cheek, cheek, cheek. And when you started activating some of the muscles, you can actually decrease some of the pouch. You see, if you're pulling this, you see the pouch? Because you're using certain muscles. So change it. Change it. And if you see like, why I have lots of wrinkles? Or gummy smile, change the way you smile. That changes lots of things you have. So the third week is a cheek muscle, focusing on the cheek. And then what comes after that? Can you guess? Yeah, after that, it's mouth and lip right here. So we started from here, the first week, and then eye area, and then cheek, third week, and the fourth week, mouth and lip area. So what comes after? Nasolabial, and then nasolabial fold. After that, where? The neck and jawline. So that means after 6 weeks, you pretty much covered entire face. And I guarantee you feel different because you started using your body differently. You started changing your posture. You started changing the habit. I talked about, I can't help myself, but when people looking down and frowning and checking their phone, I want to say like, stop, because it's not really good. It's not good mentally, but also physically, you're causing lots of double chin and a droopiness. But of course, I don't say every single person, but when you join the 6-week Face Tonic Bootcamp, I'll tell you, don't use the phone 20 minutes. Or digital detox, or go outside and take a deep breath, and then wash your face 100 times plus face washing, and then almost like having me next to you, like do this, do that, do this, do that, and then put a yogurt on your face, put an egg white on your face, and I tell you what to do every single day. Do you like that? I don't want to be like a nagging and do things like you don't want to do, but it's just a suggestion to change your face and change your life. Why I'm saying that? Because I've seen so many people ask me like, what to do today? What can I do every day? What can I do in the morning? Should I wash my face in the morning or at nighttime, or when should I do this and that? So I thought about it. Okay, how about if I create something that you follow? There's no guesswork, which is something I want you to do because your life is already busy. And I understand I'm busy too, super busy. And I don't want to think too much about it, what to do. I just want to do like a do, and then have a time for myself. So that's how I create it. Okay. All right. So, what's the one? Yeah. So I did all the hard work, and then people said, okay, exercise is good, but I don't want to use my digital. I'm going to go on vacation. So I decided to put the downloadable, printable exercise calendar. Yes, if you like a calendar, the paper, just print it out and look at it and just do the exercise accordingly. Okay? And then, if you remember all the poses, you don't even need to use a calendar. And then, today's pose is this. I'm going to do when I'm in a car, and I'm going to do the swan neck when I'm in a shower, feeling the shower, and then exercise the neck. That is okay too. But what I'm giving to you is all the exercises I want to do in a day. On top of that, what you can do in the daytime or evening so that you don't need to think about it. Okay, drink hot water, which is also very important in the program too, because without having enough water in your body, it doesn't give you the result. Okay, and I talk about the habit too, because with bad habit, it's so hard to change. It's so hard to break whatever you're doing, because if you're walking on a forehead, let's say for example 1 week, you walk so hard, spend 15 minutes. That's about the time I ask you to do, 15 to 20 minutes, and then forget the rest of the day and frowning, driving a car. That cannot change. That cannot give you the result. That's why this accountability, the community is so important, because I want to remind you, but also we have wonderful coach, certified face yoga method teacher Soraya is gonna pop up and tell you, do this, do that. She's like a cheerleader, and also she take questions, and then she can help you if you stuck with something. Does that sound good? And then also another thing is we have new system. New device is called a face yoga mirror. What is that? So when you're looking at me in a video, you don't know if you're doing right? If you're doing wrong way, it can cause some tightness, or it can cause another wrinkle, which I don't want that. It's like a body exercise. If you do it wrong, you can cause some harm on the lower back or knee or elbows. So what we did is our super tech person, Tanya, put the face yoga mirror on the screen, so on the device. So when you look at yourself, when you look at my videos, you can look at yourself next to my face exercising and you do the pose together. Does it make sense? It's so fun because you see yourself and you see my face and you just do it as if like I'm just next to you. And you get the really, really deep understanding of how to do the pose because I change every day. I change the set just a little bit. Okay, this time, the second says do this and move your finger this way. And I tweaked a little bit so that everybody can get the result. But also you need to know that you are the one who actually needs to do the exercise. Okay? All right. So not only that, online support community. This is so huge. Every morning when I get up, I check, the messages, but also pictures and testimonials. And I feel energized every day because we get so many transformational stories and the before after photos. And you don't believe how age difference we have in the face yogis. Some of them are still early 20s and some of them are in the 70s and 80s and they're still be in charge of their face and life. That's the beauty of it. Yes, you have your face and you have your life, but it's not like, oh, somebody did it for me. But you are creating your life you want. You're creating the face you want. And you can do it at the comfort of your home and any place as long as there's Wi-Fi. And if there's no Wi-Fi, you can use downloadable, printable calendar and you can exercise. Okay? All right. So there's a couple of questions too here. And do we have to do anything before bed? It's not like you have to do, Cicely, but I recommend certain things. You don't want to go to bed with tight and stressed body and a face like, I want to just go to bed. I'm going to just sleep and I get up early in the morning. Do you expect that it changes? So what I recommend? Yeah, do the pose. And from the day, I recommend so that you feel better. And when you feel better, you sleep better. When you sleep better, you feel better in the next morning. And then when you feel good in the morning, you set the tone for entire day. Okay? So it's not like you what do you call that? There's something you should not do. But I have lots of suggestions for you. Okay? And also, yes, so you did, okay, let's see, what else? Okay, yes. So I just want to, just go through quickly. Okay, Crystal says, are they exercise in the 28 jump start enough or do you have to exercise during the day also? So I recommend, do the exercise. So this is a good question too. When is a good time? So Crystal, to do, during the day, in the morning and in the evening, 2 times. I really want you to think about it this way because when you wake up in the morning, you are feeling, hopefully you're feeling so fresh, but your face needs to waken. Like you need to, that's why people want to drink coffee or some caffeine to wake themselves up. But how about the face? You want to do the exercise so that you wake up your face muscles. And with that, you can actually talk easily, smile easily, and you feel much more confident because you release attention from your face while you you create it while you're sleeping. And then before you go to bed, you want to do the exercise so that you sleep with relaxed face. Did that make sense? And then 28-day jumpstart, yes, this is longer. It's 6 weeks. Why I wanted to create the 6 weeks? So 28 days it's good, but not enough for you to change the mindset. I really want you to change the mindset. I really see people say, I don't feel good because I'm old. And sometimes people say they're old, even their early 30s. In early 30s, like really, seriously, I'm 50. And it's okay to feel that way, but you don't want to keep that I'm old all the time because that changes the way you feel about yourself and that affects the way you carry yourself. okay? So I needed 6 weeks. I want your 6 weeks because I want to make you feel different inside and also outside. And I think 6 weeks is a really good time because you started feeling the changes and you really start taking action toward the change, and that becomes your second nature, and that's so important, okay? And then what I want to do is, it's not just you doing the exercise. We have a community, we have coach Soraya, and we have all the support team, Face Yoga Method team, want to support you because we want you to see the change. And also, you practice for a week, I don't see changes. I understand that. But how many years you're here? I don't know how old you are. It's accumulation of small habits. Remember the secret number 2? Whatever you've been doing, if you have lines on your neck, I don't think it's just all of a sudden neck wrinkle appeared on your neck, but accumulation of whatever you're doing, sleeping on the side or looking down or talking or tight shoulder, and that can be erased or even prevent by being aware and changing the habit and exercise. Did it make sense? So you need these foundation to see the best result. You cannot just say like, okay, I did exercise 1 week and I just erased everything. I wish it's that simple, but you are the one who can change. And the good part is, if you started seeing changes, feeling changes, you feel more empowered because you feel like you are the one who really created the change. That gives you so much confidence in your life in different levels. And then that starts showing, and the people really start acting you, taking you differently and take care of you differently. And you start seeing changes around your life. And that's why I say change your face, change your life. That's a face yoga method. Okay? All right. So there's a couple things. Okay. All right. Yeah. All right. So someone said that, who was that? Okay. Oh, yeah, right. Yeah. So Isabel said that you practice in face yoga for a year and the boot camp is too easy for me. There's no such thing as too easy because I add lots of life, everyday life tips, do this and do that, and suggestions and affirmations. So no, it's not too easy. And good thing is, it's good, easy enough, but also it's challenging enough for you to change it, your mindset. And that's what I wanted to create. It's not the exercise, it's also the mindset. You need both so that you can see changes. Okay, all right. So are you ready to join me? Good thing is we're gonna start together. This is so exciting. June 1st. So that means June 1st, all of us just jump in and then start exercise together. That's a huge energy you're gonna feel. And when you feel the energy, you started changing the way you look at yourself like, ooh, everybody's doing it. I want to do that. And when you feel the energy shifting inside of you, it can change your life and also, the way you look at yourself. All right. So the starting June 1st, I'm super excited. So for those who want to join, come and join me and let's get this life-changing journey together. Starting June 1st. And then until tonight, there's a discount, $100 discount. And usual price is $297, but it's $197. And you get all the things. Online program, of course, a downloadable, printable exercise calendar, and a face yoga mirror. You can look at yourself, and next to me, just exercise the pose correctly, which is important. And then face yoga coach Soraya, certified face yoga method teacher, will help you go through the process, your life-changing journey, and then online community support you. And me, of course, I'm gonna support you, and my face yoga method team will support you, all the process you need, and I really wanna see the change. All right, so ready? Click the link, and I'm gonna see you on June 1st. Super excited. Okay, thank you so much. Bye-bye.